Hi, and welcome to my video on dietary manipulation. If you're going to do any exercise like walking the dog, or running a marathon, you're going to need some energy. The best source of energy is food, especially carbohydrates. Did you know carbs are the only fuel to be broken down anaerobically? Dietary manipulation is broken up into three separate sections: pre-exercise, during exercise, and post-exercise. Pre-exercise is before the event takes place. Intense exercise is carried out 7 to 10 days before the event. This is to ensure glycogen depletion before the food loading begins.
Feed him.
Oh, I'm carb loading. Can't forget to load up on fats. That ought to do the trick. In the last 7 days before the event, reduce the training load to increase glycogen synthase. Glycogen synthase facilitates glycogen breakdown. On the day of the competition, eat a carbohydrate-rich meal 2 to 4 hours before the start. This helps to top up those glycogen stores. You should also drink 500 milliliters of water or any sports drink. If you're wondering why, listen up. Prevents dehydration. Prevents glycogen depletion. Maintains blood glucose. And avoids upset tummy or digestion problems. Now we move on to during exercise. If you're exercising for 45 minutes or more, it's important that you take small, frequent carbohydrate-rich food to replenish glycogen, delay fatigue, and to see you through to the end of the race. Some may use bananas, some may use sports jelly beans, some may just use sports drinks. Before we move on to post-exercise, we're going to take a look at water intake. The body's thirst mechanism doesn't actually match the hydration state. This means if you feel thirsty, you've already left hydration too late. So if you do find yourself feeling thirsty, make sure you drink more water than you feel you actually need. Dehydration leads to an increase in body temperature. This, in extreme cases, can lead to heat exhaustion. Now we're going to take a look at sports drinks. There are, in fact, 3 main types of sports drink. Firstly, we have the isotonic power drink. Isotonic power drinks are meant for hydration and to give you glucose, as they have equal levels of glucose to your blood. This means they are best used in endurance events. We then have hypotonic sports drinks. These are used in prolonged periods of exercise, as they have 4% lower glucose than your blood does. They also are used to reduce the risk of dehydration. Finally, we have hypertonic energy drinks. Hypertonic energy drinks are used as a recovery tool. They have very high levels of glucose to help with the glycogen replenishment that your body so desperately needs. Finally, we need to look at post-competition. Recovery depends on the duration and intensity of the event. However, the sooner that you eat a carb-rich meal or drink hypertonic drinks, the quicker recovery is likely to be.